Demonstrators filled the streets of downtown Seattle, Washington, where Aysenur grew up, attended the University of Washington, and became a Palestine solidarity activist. Supporters held a vigil along the shoreline, holding portraits of Aigi.
She just loved life, every aspect of it. She pursued things in life that most people would not because they were afraid, but she was one of the bravest people I knew. And she really did stand up for her beliefs and held them as core tenets to how she went about her life every single day.
U.S. officials condemned Aigi's killing, but the U.S. plans to rely on the results of an Israeli investigation rather than launch one of its own.
You do need to wait to see the results of the investigation to know whether there need to be any specific criminal consequences for the individuals involved. It's important that that investigation play out, and as I said, it ought to be prompt and thorough and transparent.
Aigi's friend says the U.S. response is totally inadequate.
I am ashamed of the U.S. government, and I am ashamed of President Biden, Vice President Harris, and Secretary of State Blinken. I want justice for Aysenur.
It's not the first time a U.S. citizen protesting Israel's occupation was killed by its forces. In 2003, activist Rachel Corrie was crushed by an Israeli bulldozer while protesting the demolition of Palestinians' houses in Gaza. No one has been prosecuted for her killing.
What it brings back for me is the pain of that day that we got word and the pain of the days that followed. But it's very painful to see another family going through this and to remember that pain.
Corey's parents suggest the International Criminal Court should investigate Aigi's death. In a statement posted to social media, Aysenur Aigi's family called upon the U.S. government to mount its own independent investigation into her death and to ensure full accountability for those responsible. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.